Justin, you didn't buy a Steam Deck, but you can now because now you don't have to wait. Valve tweeted out, yes, it's true. Starting today, Steam Deck is available without reservation. Order one now, and we'll ship it to you now. And then they have a little video of them coming off the production line. So yeah, you can get these easily now. I'm sorry that you waited so long for them to just that you hemmed and hawed over it.
Well, I mean,
then
it's one of those things that if this was the way it was, if this is what it was, I would have had one in my hand already.
Oh, having being able to order it.
Yeah, like if I could just do it immediately,
Yeah.
I would own one right now because I wouldn't have had the time to think about it. Because when I put that initial pre-order in, that was to a time when it was a little bit of a dead zone for games, and I was thinking I could really use this to do a lot of stuff. And then just by waiting for it so long, I knew that the thing was coming. And when I heard that drip feed of being you will get it by the end of the year, I was like, ooh, do I want to, though? I just kept thinking about it until I had so much buyer's remorse about it. But I literally would have bought it if I had that chance a few months back.
Sure.
And it turned out it just didn't happen, didn't work for me. But also in the back of my head, when I didn't get that, I was like, we're going to be really busy right now, but what's going to happen in March when my life opens up a little bit more again? Maybe I will decide that in March, it's the right time for it, and things have gone the right way for me to want to buy this, and I might have a dark day of impulse purchasing when I ended up getting it. So I think this is good for it. I think the pre-order thing is hard to get people to want to buy it now, and I do think, unfortunately, I know this is an expensive thing, but I think this is the definition of a want, not a need for most gamers.
Yes, right. I mean, because I feel like the most people who are picking this up already have a decent amount of, they probably have a gaming PC.
Right.
And so it's cool to have it on the go, but yeah.
Right. It's not like you're going to give this to a child. You give them the Switch because that's easier to play with, right? You're not going to give this to a teen. You'd probably rather invest this money in a, actual gaming PC if they wanted to have that. Plus they could do their schoolwork on it. But it is for that enthusiast. And for me, wanting to play it. And I still think this is something that I'm not going to never buy. But I got to admit, I've been looking at my Switch library right now and what's coming out on Switch, and I was like, fuck, I wish I had the Steam Deck for the next 3 weeks.
You don't like Bayonetta. You can play Nier Automata. You can play Persona 5. That's coming out
in 2 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
So I'm sitting here stuck on Splatoon 3, not because I want to, just because it's what else is out there, man?
I haven't touched it. I feel like I have a little bit of that buyer's remorse. I'm I just didn't click with this game, and it makes me sad because I liked it. I wanted to like it, but I didn't end up liking it in the end.